Everybody's worst fears here, guys. The market's crashing. Pokemon's going to zero. Investing's dead. The tried and true is no longer true or tried. Okay? Guys, I don't believe it for 1 second. You know, the negativity sells, and I don't know why. I don't want to be a negative channel. For some reason, my three best videos have been ones that were somewhat negative, speculative, negative. I don't know why. But I'm going to tell you right now, I'll probably think of some creative thumbnail for this to be negative, but I do not think it's going anywhere anytime soon. I do not believe what the guys are saying. That some of these other cats that are saying that, oh man, need to be careful. Dude, don't buy this stuff. It's going to get reprinted to the ground. The entry levels are too high for all of this. I think it's simply a lie. And I'm going to show you a couple of signs and a couple of things why I think it's a lie. And I'm going to show you a couple of ways where you don't have to be a target scalper to make money, but where you can still invest and where I think there's still good gains to be made. If you'll give me 10 minutes of your time to talk positively and think with an open mind and be open to maybe some investments or an investing strategy that you haven't seen or tried before, I think it'll go a long ways. My name's Greg. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for coming. I started an online Pokemon business about a year ago called Kings of Kanto. I have a TCG player account and an eBay account. And I've been vending this summer some for the first time. And it's going pretty good. I'd always passively invested, but I'm liking the business. Started this channel to kind of grow it and help other people grow their business. I'm up to about $10,000 in sales per month. So, and it is scaling and it's getting bigger. Uh, Pretty interesting road here. If you wanna if you wanna see about it, just click back at some of the older videos. But if you're thinking about starting a business or you already have and it's online oriented, or you like market talk, we'll do some of that too. If you enjoy content creators like Pokey or Nostalgianomics or Pokepasture or Catch 'em All Collectibles. I watch a lot of those guys, and I think they make a lot of sense. And I want a channel that makes a lot of sense like theirs too, with just maybe a tiny bit of a different perspective. So, subscribe and like and comment and timestamp it because I'm going to say some stuff that may be unconventional. Maybe you can come back in 2 months and tell me I'm a dummy. Well, let's see if I can get this over. I'm going to show you a couple of things. Let's start with the hot topic, the one that everybody knows about. Fusion Strike, Evolving Skies, Lost Origin, the stuff that's climbing, the stuff that you already missed. We already missed it. Alright, it is running again, guys. I know that it says 760, but I mean, it's pushing on 900. It had confirmed sales today around 860. I mean, it's going to 1,000 on box, guys. It's just gonna happen. Okay. Hey, did you miss on it? Yeah, we probably all could have bought more of it. I remember when it was sitting around for $80 a box, as much as you could buy. Lost Origins. It ain't 553, guys. Confirmed sales today at 650. I'm gonna tell you right now, this guy that sold it for 650 has got 18 of them. And when that's gone, some people may enter the marketplace. There are people out there with large positions. Some people may enter the marketplace at that $700 to $800 price range, but I don't know how much it's going to matter. I mean, it's really starting to run, and normally when they start breaking those ceilings like that, they normally run for a while, and this isn't getting any less. I mean, the market is just kind of there on it. I'm going to tell you the first part of this, and I've made a couple of plays on this lately, and I'm just gonna throw it out there because there's gonna be some people as soon as I say it like, oh, you're full of crap. Yeah, you can weigh those packs and stuff, guys. Loose packs are not what they used to be. They just aren't. Okay, um, the culture, the rip and ship, uh, those guys. It's hard to keep those guys fed. They are burning through a ton of product. Okay, those guys are burning through a ton of product, and we're talking about investments right now, guys. We're not talking about you want to pull Gengar VMAX. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't buy loose packs if you're just out here recreationally hunting, or whatever the case may be. If we're talking about ways to make money, it's a Pokemon business. It's investing, and the market is changing, and you gotta adapt. You have to adapt, guys. It is a hard market, but it's not about to crash. It's adapting, and you gotta adapt with it. I'm telling you right now, there's a play to be made on loose packs. They sell much easier than they used to, and a lot of it is because of rip and shippers. Okay, and they're not going anywhere fast. You think while this product's hard to find that they're gonna slow down? You want to drive around to 5 Targets and try to find something to open, or would you rather log on to TikTok and use a coupon? Think about it. All right. So if the rip and shippers want to get this, and it's 874, okay, that's $24 a pack, guys. Okay. They hop on. There's 1,100 loose packs. Market's $13. You know, and it will be for. I was selling these in a booster pack dispenser for $15 this weekend, and I sold 10 of them. So, I, I mean, that's just kind of how it is. That's what they're going for. But think about that. Even if I'm selling them for $15, that means the booster box should be 540. Guys, the packs are selling for almost half. Okay, when this gets eaten up, it's gonna match. Okay, this is what happens. It's cyclical. If you've never been in here, if you've never been in this market before, or you've never experienced the ups and the downs, a lot of people, if you've been in the hobby for the last 12 months, you've only seen ups. You've never seen downs. Okay, the boxes run, the packs follow. Okay, there's plays to be made. Even if you hop on here tonight and buy, this guy's 8 packs. I think it's a play. I mean, what are we talking about? It's a $20 pack. Whenever Evolving Skies made it to around 900 booster box before the packs were $20. Okay, it's going. It's gonna go. It always does. They always do. You remember whenever Roaring Skies and Primal Clash and stuff were sitting everywhere? How much is a pack of that now? It's gonna go. And it's gonna go faster than you think. These are the plays. The plays aren't as fast and as simple as buying a booster box anymore because they're not out there. It's stuff like this. Okay? Let's look at something else. You see these? Go ahead. Put it in the comments. I'm not buying a Palkia V-Star Premium Collection. I'm not buying a Cleaver V-Star Premium Collection. Well, I just bought a Cleaver V-Star Premium Collection today. Uh, I mean, it was $48. I had to. Okay, so there you go. It's got 2 packs of Fusion Strike in there. If I believe it's going to run to $20, which I do, if I believe it, then why would I not? 2 packs almost pay for the whole box, and then I got 4 other packs of Sword and Shield era. I got 4 other Sword and Shield era packs that are my cost basis is $2. I mean, It doesn't matter what they are, if they're Astral Radiance or whatever. Okay? Uh, I mean, that's just the way I see it. You can hop on. I'm not saying get on here and buy this, even though technically the math I'm using you could. But I'm saying, uh, okay, they had a Dialga one of these. I bought 6 of them from a guy on Facebook Marketplace that wanted $45 a piece for them. It's a no-brainer, guys. I filled up my pack display. I sold 20 Lost Origins booster packs. I sold 10, maybe 15 Fusion Strike. I mean, it's a no-brainer, guys. Look at the Lost Origin packs. $11.99. I mean, they say $9, but I mean they're selling for more. $11.89 for 39 of them. 10. I mean, let's just say it's a $10 pack. 562, and we already established that it's going to 700. It's at. I mean, it's there. It's a $20 pack. You're telling me that you can't pick up some of these ancillary products that have 2 sets of $20 packs in them and it makes sense? I just don't see it, guys. I mean, if you're hung up on that, and hey, I'm not saying to go out there and buy Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX boxes because I said that collection boxes were great. I'm saying when it makes sense. I've been doing this a long time, guys. I was looking for stuff like this before I had a business that was making money. I looked for plays to break stuff down. I still look at plays to break. I'm breaking these down. I can sell those promos for $4 on the account. Okay, it brings the cost basis down. I've been doing that for a long time. Whenever GameStop had those ETBs, that was just a year ago, guys. We were a year ago. Obsidian Flames ETB was $25 at GameStop. I opened a lot of product. There were times where I got deals on Scarlet and Violet base set at around $2 a pack, and I opened product to grade stuff. The grading plays were starting. The Drowsy was firing up. I opened stuff and I made money. I sold Arvins and I sold Pokegear 3.0s and I opened packs and I had a great time. Okay. That's one play. If you're okay, here we are at the turning point. You're not going to do that. You're not going to invest in open loose packs. That's stupid. This guy's an idiot. Okay. Hold on. Let's talk about something else. Obsidian Flames. Horrible set, right? You know, the singles are crashing, yada, yada, yada. Loose packs. $7.25. $7. Over $7. Well, what's the math on that, guys? $2.61. Well, the booster box is $2.44. Guys, these rip and shippers and breakers, they would rather have the booster box. They will buy it in cases or they will buy the boxes because it's easier to store. If they don't rip it, then it's a better financial, it's a better long-term holding is the booster box. Guaranteed hits, easier to sell. You're showing your guys on your stream, oh, look at this, cracking a brand new box, ripping it open. They would rather have it. And you don't think that with the pack price, the loose pack price being more, dude, even whenever it's getting close to being even, you see these sell. There's 117 online, dude. Hey, this box is going to run. I don't think, I could be wrong, but I just don't think that Pokemon's in the boardroom right now saying, man, we should probably reprint Obsidian Flames. Okay? Scarlet Violet base set. Dude, it's a $7 pack. It's a $7 pack, guys. It's a $220 box, guys. You don't think that the breakers are gonna get on there and get on their local pages and say, "Hey, man, I'm giving 90%, dude, $200, all of them I can get." There's more quantity of these. TCG player, if you're listening, you really gotta figure out a way to get rid of those. But I mean, yeah, there's more of these. There's probably some guy down here that's got them listed for $299 that's got like 180 of them or something. But these boxes are gonna run, guys. Okay, so that's the second leg of it. Man, you told me to buy loose packs that could be weighed. You told me to buy modern era booster boxes that were sitting around everywhere for $85, $90. This guy's an idiot. The biggest hits of the era, guys. The box is running. The PSA 10 is running. It's proven that it could get to 700 already. You're telling me that the next run won't get there? Guys, every single run, they get new floors. They almost always reach the same highs and they get new floors. Look familiar? Look familiar, guys? It hit its floor and it's running. Lugia V Star was early. Lugia V was early to the party. Sort of, Silver Tempest never really got its big pump there at the end because Silver Tempest kind of lingered around at distribution for quite a while. It was one of the last things available. Um, it's pumping though. The PSA 10 is probably gonna hit $1,000 pretty soon. They're pumping. Singles, guys. You don't like anything that I talked about? Singles, and not even high end ones, guys. There's another there's another play in here, and if you reached it to this point in the video, you're probably about to get the most important factor that I don't think anybody's thinking about. Direct has been down for 6 weeks, guys. All these singles that have been in the floor where they saw their lowest, Direct was down. Some of the biggest, highest volume sellers on the platform are direct sellers. The vast majority of them, in fact. You're telling me in a hobby that is dominated by TCG lowest list or TCG market price, all the good apps use it. Collector app, amazing app. Those guys are awesome. Okay. Collector app, TCG pricing. Rare Candy, Pat still says cool. TCG pricing. Whenever people go to comp stuff, TCG player. You're telling me that in a 6 week stretch where everything is falling, guys, all the singles are low. It's the only thing that kept it out of the moon, guys. It's the only thing that halfway scared people was seeing that the singles crashed. It's because all those big guys are down playing in the mud with the little guys like me, hanging around, undercutting each other at market price and going lower. Dude, this direct program's going back up. These guys are going to put the prices back up. They sell for 30 or 40% over market price. Those sales go into the TCG market price of these cards. It's going up, guys. The singles are going to run too. It's all running. I'm telling you right now. The crash is canceled, bro. Not coming. Okay. Mega Evolutions looks like it's going to be pretty good. And then you're going to have hype for 30th anniversary. I think that if you wait, I'm not even going to pretend to be immune to this because I've been sitting waiting for everything to go down. If you wait, for everything to go down, you're going to miss out on some gains right now because there are going to be serious 50, 60, 70% gains to be made on some of these things that I showed you today. Don't let them scare you out of it, guys. Don't let them scare you out of it. All right. I don't know why the negativity sells, but I don't see anything to be negative about, and that's my stance on it, guys. I had to make this video. It just there's so many market signs and so many plays to be made. Um, I felt like I needed to get it out there. I do have a really good business content video coming out. If you've been following me and you're listening to me to try to figure out about selling online or you're starting up your business, towards the end of the week, I'm going to have a video that's specifically designed around how to recoup your capital. If you just started and you're not working with very much capital, like right now, I'm not working with very much capital. I have to be efficient at getting my capital back as fast as possible and getting the best ROI to try to gain more holdings, more inventory. It's going to be a video centered all around that. So if you can, please subscribe, like, comment. Hey, timestamp it. Maybe I'll be completely wrong. You can come back and tell me I was a big dummy. Maybe I won't be, though. And you can come back and tell me that you bought 200 loose packs of Fusion Strike and they're $20 now. How about that? I'll see you guys on the next one.